I'm Annette, and I have an extraordinary story to share with you about my choice to become a vegetarian. I have been where you are right now and understand how confusing it can be. I will give you a first-hand account of what horrors happen within your body when you don't or can't educate yourself about the vegetarian diet and, most importantly, optimal meat-free nutrition. Many times, our choice to become vegetarian isn't only for health, environmental, or economical reasons, but also spiritual. There is a heartfelt connection between vegetarianism and the deeper side of nourishment. We must learn to nourish ourselves not only physically, but also spiritually. The subject of nutrition is not simply a question of the food we eat at meals. Besides nutrients, foods contain scents, colors, and invisible particles that attract pure light, light that is so essential for our joyful life and well-being. The choice we make is therefore always of consequential significance. Grains, fruits, and vegetables naturally grow and flourish in sunlight, and you could deduce they are actually their own form of light. In order to develop the qualities of the heart, we must eat not only peacefully, but consciously. Therefore, it makes sense to consume food that is nourished by sunlight. As a result, our emotions and our essence are illuminated and nourished as well. It's long been said that your body is your temple, and everything that enters that temple has a direct result in who we become. Therefore, when we choose to nourish our bodies with healthful, nutrient-dense plant foods from the earth, we are in turn nourishing our souls, our spirit, and our being. The quality of your food and its physical properties not only transforms our emotions and mind, but can actually change your appearance and personality. By focusing our diet on fresh fruits and vegetables that are in season and organically produced, we are in turn connected with nature and learning to live in harmony with it. By committing to nourishing our souls and our inner well-being. You can't ask for a more perfect health food than that. You've certainly heard the expression many times, you are what you eat. Have you ever really thought about what it means? And do you think about it when you're making food choices? In some ways, we do become what we eat literally. Have you ever seen an example of your blood plasma after eating a fast food hamburger? What was previously a clear liquid becomes cloudy with the fat and cholesterol that's absorbed from eating a high-fat hamburger. And when you think about it, we also become that we don't eat. When we switch from eating meat to a vegetarian-based diet, we become less fat, less prone to many types of cancers. Our cholesterol can be improved. When we're leaner and eating fewer animal products, then many other health and fitness issues are reduced. The incidence of type 2 diabetes is reduced. Blood pressure falls into normal range. When you're healthier, you're taking fewer medications. Even if you have a prescription drug benefit in your health plan, you're still saving money with fewer co-payments on medications. If you have a family history of high cholesterol or high blood pressure, then it's particularly incumbent on you to revise your eating habits. Moving towards a more vegetarian diet has been shown statistically to reduce the incidence of so many of the diseases of industrialized countries. Vegetarians are statistically healthier than omnivorous persons. They are leaner and live longer. Isn't it time to think about what you want to be and to eat accordingly? Do you want to be sluggish or fat? Do you want the risk that goes with eating animal products with their high fat content? Or do you want to look like and be what vegetarians are? Leaner and fitter with a longer anticipated lifespan. It's never too late to change what you're doing and increase your chances for a longer, fitter life. Special care must be taken when planning a vegetarian diet to ensure proper amounts of nutrients are included daily. Nutrients such as protein, iron, calcium, zinc, and vitamins B12 and D can all be easily incorporated into your vegetarian lifestyle with the proper planning. Let's focus on a couple of the health benefits associated with vegetarianism. Vegetarians and heart. No matter what your reasons for eating a more vegetarian diet, there is no denying the obvious health benefits that are derived from the elimination of red meat from your diet. In a 1982 study of more than 10,000 vegetarians and meat eaters, British researchers found that the more meat consumed, the greater the risk of suffering a heart attack. Though eliminated meat from the diet is likely to reduce your consumption of heart-damaging fats and cholesterol, substituting large amounts of high-fat dairy products and cholesterol-rich eggs can negate the benefit. To glean the heart-saving benefit of vegetarianism, consumption of such foods as hard cheese, cream cheese, ice cream, and eggs should be moderate. And the introduction of more vegetables, fruits, and raw foods will definitely enhance the benefits of abstaining from eating meat. Vegetarians and cancer. You might have a general idea that eating a vegetarian diet is more healthy for you. But do you really know how much less the incidence is of certain types of cancers among vegetarians? You might have a general idea that eating a vegetarian diet is more healthy for you. But do you really know how much less the incidence is of certain types of cancers among vegetarians? Vegetarian diets, naturally low in saturated fat, high in fiber, and replete with cancer-protective phytochemical, help to prevent cancer. Large studies in England and Germany have shown that vegetarians are about 40% less likely to develop cancer compared to meat eaters. In the United States, studies of Seventh-day Adventists who are largely lacto-ovo vegetarians have shown significant reductions in cancer risk among those who avoided meat. Similarly, breast cancer rates are dramatically lower in nations such as China that follow plant-based diets. Interestingly, Japanese women who follow Western-style, meat-based diets are 8 times more likely to develop breast cancer than women who follow a more traditional plant-based diet. Meat and dairy products contribute to many forms of cancer, including cancer of the colon, breast, ovaries, and prostate. Vegetarians avoid the animal fat linked to cancer and get abundant fiber, vitamins, and phytochemicals that help to prevent cancer. In addition, blood analysis of vegetarians reveals a higher level of natural killer cells, specialized white blood cells that attack cancer cells. Try eating vegetarian for a week or a month. See if you don't feel different, more mentally acute and more physically fit and energized. At least reverse the portion sizes you've been eating and make meat more of a side dish if you can't stop eating meat altogether. Even that change can make a big difference in your overall health and well-being. So, purchase Vegetarian 101 How to Become Happier, Healthier, and Stronger on the Vegetarian Diet for only $37. Your order will be processed through ClickBank, one of the largest and most secure payment processors in the world. Right now, you could be less than 10 minutes from changing your life to include a healthier lifestyle. So, get Vegetarian 101 How to Become Happier, Healthier, and Stronger on the Vegetarian Diet for only $37 risk-free today.